Let's see how you destroyed my lion house.
Let's see if you're gonna be as salty as you were last time.
I was not salty at
was
all,
not
you
salty.
liar.
Hi everyone, my name is Iben, and welcome to a brand new episode of Saint Reginald Zoo. As always, I am joined by the wonderful WyattAndrewsWorkshop and the always joyful JustGoron.
I was
Hey
wondering
guys.
Hi. I was wondering.
What a great naming for me on
Yeah.
literally my worst day.
I was wondering what J word you were going to use for Goron.
I've been thinking about that for weeks.
Wow, I could tell.
We are going to do a bunch of things today. One of the things that we're going to do is look at what I did to the Domez House. If you haven't seen the episode about the Domez House in the Season Zoo series, I'll link it here. Go watch it. It's an incredible episode, and it's an incredible build by Maskedbandit. I simply did the interior for this one. We're going to talk about the new DLC that would have been incredibly useful for me whilst building this. And maybe we have more to tell you during this episode.
Maybe.
Maybe we talk about stuff. I don't know.
Don't get your hopes up, though.
Oh my god, is that a tapir thing?
Yeah, that's a tapir thing.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, the first things first, the tapir thing that me and Goron always get very excited about is the obvious system to defog your glasses or your camera. You simply hold it underneath it and it defogs it. It blows on hot air.
Yeah, like it blows hot air out of the nose or something.
Exactly.
It's the best thing.
And as I talked about the old, as this is a new interior, which I'm kind of trying to hide, but not really good. I'm not really good at that. I did want to put in a little nice
Tribute
to
and
homage to the wonderful Maskedbandit. Wow, I'm wording very good today. To the wonderful Maskedbandit, who did a great job. In this build, we simply wanted to do something completely different with it, and
Simply.
and we'll just look at it now. It is 90% finished. I'm not going to turn around just yet.
We'll just look at it now. Looks away again.
It's the typical Iben situation. It's 90% finished. I was going to spend time finishing it up today because I had like 2.5 hours before I had to record with you guys. But the DLC was introduced, and we now know that the sloth comes in an exhibit box. So I spent like an hour and a half editing all of my work so that the exhibit box is in here, so that once we have it, we can do it in my next episode.
Hopefully it will just work.
It won't just work. I'll have to change things. But let's enter this build.
Yes.
This is great looking.
Yeah.
I love what you did to the interior. It's honestly so good.
I hear some little critters abound.
Oh yeah.
Look at those beasts.
Look at that view to the outside as well.
Yeah. Now
There's so much light in here. This is actually really cool.
There is really not. That was the hardest thing about this. There's barely any light.
It looks like there would be a lot of light in here in real life. Hello. These escaped their exhibit box. The idea would be that they are capable of running around here everywhere, like Goron and I have seen in Antwerp already. But Antwerp
they're just
burgers. Tons of places actually.
But they're having a nice time over here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Detail number 1 that I'd like to goo goo gaga over is the cages you have on the lamps.
Yeah, that is so cool.
The animals would totally just burn themselves if they weren't.
Yep. These were part of the old, like the cages aren't, but the lamps are part of the old building, and I just felt like, I'm going to preserve that. So yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, I have to walk carefully because I was capable of. I was able. Wow, I can really word good today. I was able to put in an exhibit. It's over here, but I have to kind of navigate the path in a good way without sinking in. So I just look. I'm going to say it myself. I'm very happy with what I've been able to do here.
Yeah, this looks
Yeah,
great.
no, rightfully so. This is amazing, dude. Like, just the custom fence, it's so lush. This is exactly, like, you captured the feeling of the references I sent you so well.
Thank you so much. I also like that you can see the guests dancing around here. I wish that I had put a sea lion over here. Would have been really, really cool. But yeah, okay, I have to navigate very carefully here.
Look at him go.
Boy, what's this?
I started working on some education stuff, but then I was like, yeah, we're getting a new pack with new scenery. I'll have some new pieces for it when it's my next turn. So I decided let's just keep it like this.
Yeah, let's just hold off on that. No, that's such a
I added
awesome way
myself
to
the.
Wow.
And if you're also very, very observant, you might be able to see that there's a hole over there.
Yeah.
And I hope that I can actually get into this.
No way.
Shut up. No.
No way. That's fucking awesome.
That's such a tight space that I would not have bothered with.
Yeah, there's more of that coming up.
Oh boy.
That's one of the indoor areas that's the least finished up. But there are some other cool ones.
I also really like the canopy with the boat.
Oh yeah,
It's a neat little design.
That
I
was
just
something.
noticed even did some netting over here.
Yeah,
Hello.
even did some netting because I have some caimans over here.
Buddy.
Oh, yeah,
And
fair enough.
he's all the way over there.
That-
Auto
yeah.
save.
I guess you wouldn't want your whatever
Yeah,
we have in here to be able to get into the caiman enclosure.
I wouldn't want my my little animals. Yeah, so this is the area where
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
I'll have to continue like this for a hot
There's a
minute. Give me a
beautiful, beautiful floor.
Child height.
second. So yeah, this is the indoor area, the exhibit area, which has capybara and the common marmoset. They are kind of stand-ins. Oh, there you go.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
They're kind of stand-ins for tamarins. I really wanted to have tamarins, but these ones worked really well as well. And I'm going to make a entire little capybara. It's okay.
All of the animals are being very cooperative today.
I'm gonna make an education area about how rivers, because this is the river section. If you guys didn't know this is the Amazon River building. I'm gonna make an education item about how rivers are responsible for making canyons, and this is the reason why this is sunken.
That's cool. That's really cool.
A secondary reason why this is sunken, and this is if you paid attention to the original episodes of Season Zoo, we had planned that the original exhibit, which featured indoor exhibits for lions and cheetahs, we wanted to have actual separation pens underground, like a lot of zoos have. And with the renovation, they would have simply removed the roof of that, the ceiling of that part, and these cages are okay. I need to add some stuff. These cages are this exhibit area is supposed to be the old indoor cages that they have completely destroyed, which you'll see in a few areas because you'll see that this is a very straight piece of rock, and there's a wall behind there because that's a load-bearing wall that is still there to maintain the path. So I tried to think about stuff this time.
Nice.
Even tried thinking for a change.
Yeah, I tried thinking for a change. It was special.
No, this is quite special, one might say. It's very, very good.
I also gave myself the challenge to not use
any faux rock pieces or stalactite pieces.
Oh.
I wanted to be able to do this with the basic in-game rocks for once, because I know that we're using those a lot in other places, and I wanted this to feel unique.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's fair.
I'm quite happy with what I've been able to do here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's really nice. I'm so used to using the faux rock or the tropical rocks as dirt that it
Mhm.
kind of looks a bit odd, but that's just me.
I get that. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, that seems to work. So we have the other viewing area for the caimans, but there's an
Act surprised, even though we've been staring at it for like a full minute.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
this is awesome.
So there's a small because these of course grow here, so there's a way to do that. There's a door here, and I'll need Goron to help me with the netting here, because no way in hell that I've been able to match it up. I was like, yeah, he's really good at that. I'm going to let him do that. But yeah,
Awesome.
I really like what I've done here.
Yeah, I love that little pump thing.
Yeah, I'll show you. As you
I
can
need to see
see,
where that leads.
I hope that I can
Oh
do
wait,
it.
that's the Mister. Oh, that's so
That's the
cool.
mister. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's all connected.
Oh.
But yeah, I felt that it wasn't. Oh,
Oh,
I
Here we go
can't
again.
capybaras.
hi, capybara.
I didn't mind that.
So yeah, I still have a few more extra things to show.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm glad you guys like it so far.
So far, it's amazing.
Something I was curious about was I feel like I saw both dwarf and spectacled caimans on that side. Are there two exhibits or is it just one?
It's one, and it's both spectacle ones.
Okay.
Here on the other side, there are some glimpses of the old backstages and of how everything is still set up, which I personally adore. I like it when I'm able to see some of the backstage stuff from where we're standing. That's not something that every zoo does, but on the other hand, sometimes it's really cool to have that. There's a spot over here to see a lily, which is something that I stole from the video we recorded, Goron. This was a very last minute addition. I wasn't able to get the fish to work yet, but Leaf is on it. He's going to help us. This is
sweet.
supposed to be a exhibit with Arapaima and another fish that I completely forgot.
Paku?
We don't have a Paku mod.
Oh, we
have a
don't?
Paku mod. Oh,
No,
It's like the secondary like Amazon river fish, I think. Though.
Exactly. There is a river ray in here.
Oh, that's sweet.
There you are.
Second also
There you
yeah,
go,
there you are.
Yeah.
That's a tiny one.
That's it. It's one of the biggest ones that I could adopt from from the shop. But sure, Goron, yes. And
Okay.
to give a tiny little spoiler of the next episode, we talked about this already as well. My next episode is that we're going to try to do a view where there's giant otters on the other side.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
look
ask
this.
what was gonna be on the other side.
Yes, because the goal is that you could walk all the way up here and see a giant otter over here as well, about to dive into the water. So this is why there's like this huge window over
Awesome.
Awesome.
So-
Yeah, I was wondering how you were planning to do that, because I figured the giant otters would also have an indoor area, but I guess not.
here. Yes, and that's that area over there.
All right. Okay.
As
And
you
then
can see,
for the other side of the caimans, what would the plan be?
Oh, the radiator. Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the giant radiator.
I love it.
I don't know yet. Maybe because we're doing biomes and not geographic location, I wouldn't mind it if we have red river hawks on the other side with like other animals. I don't know yet. I'll see.
Or-
what I'll
That
do.
would be fun, actually.
We
Yeah.
could do a predator prey thing with the jaguars because they're also planned for this area.
Oh yeah, that would also be really cool.
We'll figure it
That's a
out.
good one.
Cayman
We'll figure it
jaguar. Predator.
I know.
there's one more area, and I hope that I can actually do it this time with. I didn't check it with the Explore mode yet, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Is that little bath? Is that like a drinking area?
Well, no, I couldn't.
Welcome to my world.
Is that little fountain for the? Okay.
Yeah, that's for the monkeys to get them all the way over here. The marmosets. I'll see if I can do this though.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to, but I want to. So
none of us have to do anything.
I'm still kind of working on this. It's not entirely finished.
Yeah.
Oh, super nice.
Backstage area over here. Oh, and you think this is super nice, Goron?
Mm-hmm. I do.
How about this?
Oh my god, it's advertising for me.
Yeah, where's my poster? Where's the Orewell Zoo
You'll
poster?
You'll get one. I made this like last week, and then like I think a half hour ago, I realized that this is the building by Maskedbandit, and that probably should have been a Emerald Gardens poster, but I couldn't get it in there. But I was able to get it in here.
Nice.
Elephants.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. So we have, this is one of the cool things, of course, we have a glass door so that people can actually see where they're going. We have the handle to pull it down so that we can open this up.
Oh, I like that handle design. I'm going to steal that.
Yeah.
Whoop. This handle has been pulled down already, so the indoor area here is open as well. And this is the area where I have been working on for the past hour and a half to make sure that there's an exhibit under here, which was really hard, which is the reason why part of this is now elevated. Originally it was lower down. but it works. And this kind of shows that this all was the old Lion House interiors that have now become the new the new backstage area for these chaps.
That's great.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Also
that's
custom lights, the fluorescent ones are really cool.
yeah, I think those
Those are for the penguin.
Yeah,
No.
Did I make those?
I didn't make them.
Those. I stole them from the penguin area for the bird.
Then I most likely did that. It is
that clever.
It's a difficult area to navigate, people.
Sign outside. Don't use explore mode.
So yeah, this is what I've been working on for the past 2 weeks. It's been an incredible time to work on this. It was really tiring. I hope that I'll be able to add some cool new extra stuff when the DLC is out, which we are going to talk about for a hot minute.
Oh boy.
DLC? There's a DLC announced?
Are you alright, Goron?
I mean, every time a DLC is announced, the past 2 DLCs, I've just been sitting in the train on my way home being like, oh crap, I gotta read up on the DLC before we record.
So yeah, we have the amazing tropical pack, or as I like to call it, everything that I've built by hand for Koali, now as in-game pieces pack. Or as I also like to call it, the Beekse Bergen update and DLC, because there's so much in here that's going to be useful for you, Goron.
Yeah, I can't wait. I really wonder how whether we're also going to get like circular bits of that thatch, because it looks so good. Because then it would be even more perfect for Beekse Bergen, but just in general, like 2 animals and a bunch more stuff. I can't wait.
And like null paths is
a
thing that you wanted for a while.
Null paths is gonna finally let me just replace all the paths in Beekse Bergen, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of the things that I have just to hide the path curb things. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the pack so far, Wyatt? You're also here.
I'm here too. I have opinions, believe it or not. I think it's pretty cool. What strikes me the most is the foliage, especially the flexicolor or supposed flexicolor leaf litter.
even if it's not Flexicolor,
Yeah,
it
even then, it
looks
looks a
so
lot better.
good. It can fit in any area.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
It looks a lot more versatile than the one we got in the Twilight set. And like the ferns that I've seen, those look amazing. Those are going to be so useful in here.
I personally, my favorite ones is all of the like carnivorous plants. I don't know what they're called in English, but
like the Rafflesia flower, that one.
Yeah, that
yeah, but
one,
also the little like the bell, like victory bell, the Pokemon, like the little cups. I can't wait. I think Blighter passed that. Blighter passed like a full-on terrarium with just those plants in it, and it's just about them. There's no animals in there. It's just the plants, and it's so cool. I can't wait to make something like that. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah, for me, I am very stoked about like, and it's such a stupid little detail, and it's not stupid. It's just
It's the little sticks.
Yeah, it's the little sticks. Yes,
Wait.
that's one of the things.
I didn't know there were little sticks.
Yeah, there's little sticks in
Why
there.
didn't you
I'll
watch
show-
Iben's video?
Oh, homework.
No, but what I really like is two things: the Flexicolor brick set,
Oh, yeah.
which is really, really cool. Like,
It looks so good.
at first I was like, oh, is it going to be Flexicolor? But then I saw that. Then I realized, okay, yeah, but the Twilight pack and the Euro pack both had these kind of, like, everything has been Flexicolor for a long while now.
Yeah.
I think we're golden with that.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
Nice.
safe to assume, yeah.
Yeah, but then I saw that all the orange bits that you saw in one of the screenshots, I could see that it had a brick pattern, and I was like, yes, okay, that's amazing. I wanted that. But no, the thing that I liked the most is there was a picture where there was a bike with like all kinds of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
had a
call
lot
it
of
crap
clutter.
because
Yeah, it was jank.
it
I
was
really
jank.
need all of that stuff to be placeable and not just a single
Oh,
item.
I'm sure it's gonna be like the boxes and the folded down paper.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff we go crazy about.
That we've been like making on our own for
Yeah,
years.
yeah. There was in the backstage here, there was like an entire area with boxes, and I decided not to show it because I'm like, yeah, we're going to replace that one day.
Anyway.
It's not relevant anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for me. I'm also, and I know it might be a little bit controversial, but I'm very happy that we're getting a Lara Gibbon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously I'm happy because Beekse Bergen, but
Yeah.
still, they're
But
just so much more common, and
Yeah, and it's also like, I know that people are going to say, yeah, and there's a mod for that, and you could have had a mod, but for me, and it takes in a slot, but I'm like, yeah, but that's a mod that I would download anyway, and that I would probably use in almost every zoo that I'm gonna use. So for me, that's not a wasted slot.
and now
it's-
they'll have the correct sound. And for gibbons, sound is so important to me.
Yeah.
Yes, even laugh. No, but they have such an awesome,
Little-
iconic little.
little tidbit why I'm laughing so much. I think about 3 weeks ago, you and I went to Beekse Bergen, and I had to shut up when we went to the Gibbon Island because he wanted to have the Gibbon sounds.
Yeah, I was
And I had to
supporting it.
shut up because he wanted to have accurate sounds in his zoo, and now he's getting the actual.
Shush.
And also, they brachiate on the vines. I assume it's just the
Yeah.
vines, but that's still better than the.
I do wonder if
metal
it's
bars.
just one enrichment item, like a bigger
Yeah,
vine
maybe.
that they will brachiate on, but
Yeah,
still, that's
I think
still
it will
amazing.
be because they are showing that very prominently in all the screenshots and in the video. But you would need the South American pack for that, which is kind of weird because they would
Yeah.
never do that.
Are the vines exclusive to that? I thought we had them in the base game.
Are they base game?
I think
might be
I
a-
think they're base game.
It
Yeah,
might
they're
be a
base game.
free update thing.
No, they're 100% base game.
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah.
Mr. Well, let me check that. That
Yeah.
does indeed
Base
look
game.
looks like base game. Okay, that has it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, for sure.
I think you might
I
have
know
been
the
thinking
game.
of
I've been playing it for a long time.
You might have been thinking of like the creepers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, but
I-
we're
We're deviating.
deviating. Goron, what
Yeah.
are you going to do in your episode?
Well, every time I say what I'm gonna do, I never end up doing it. So I think this time I'm gonna change that and just say I'm gonna do nothing.
Oh man, what will we do now?
Wait. Isn't episode 20 coming up? Because this is episode 19. Wouldn't it be like a very cool idea to have for our first guest builder for that episode? We are so good at playing this game.
Isn't that right, JustGoron?
Isn't that right, Mr. Wyatt Andrews Workshop? Jim Sandy.
So I guess you all have to keep your eyes peeled because episode 20 is going to feature our very first guest builder, and I can speak for all of us when I say that we are very, very excited about what the guest builder is going to do.
Yeah.
So well, let's wrap it up because otherwise we'll ramble for like 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. We are all very much looking forward to the next episode, to the DLC, to everything, and to your comments, likes, whatever the hell you want to do. Subscribe to Goron, subscribe to Wyatt. They massively deserve it. Catch up on the series if you want to. If you haven't seen all the episodes yet, you're really missing out. There's some really good builds in here. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.
Our most
Bye.
elaborate outro yet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Shut up, Goron. Really? That was a really good outro. Thank you.
Like, subscribe, make me dinner.
That's incredible. Bye, everyone. Bye. And done.
And he's still going.
No, I stopped recording.
Aha!